crack shoot here.
So yeah, why not? I got the opening. Cool, you know? Like, it's the same game as freaking Drive Rush Overhead, OD fan, Drive Rush Overhead from Mai, who's also in this game.
Yep.
But,
I hear Mai's pretty strong in Street Fighter.
oh my gosh, she's, it's hard to say if she's, like, good or annoying. Definitely, like, a fine bridge between the two. Maybe a little bit like Hotaru.
Yeah, there's definitely value in being an annoying character. Unfortunately, Mai in this game, not the strongest.
Oh, that's disappointing.
We're still a month in the game, so there's still a lot of tech to be discovered. There's still players figuring things out. But it's very clear that there are a couple characters that tend to shine just naturally through better buttons, better neutral, better mix-up, having an EX command grab you can combo off of.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And I think we're about to kick things off here once they get their accessories in order here.
So grand finals, Firkins versus ChadDrawsThings. Firkins coming from the loser side, but he's still hot.
Very hot.
He played 3 games in a row, I want to say, and he was able to persevere through his last 3 matches.
He's switching to Gato over here. Yeah.
I think Gato's definitely his comfort pick. There were a lot of things that last match. There's a lot of scrambles. So I'd like to see him go to his comfort pick. Definitely was something where, you know, the Fireball helped out a little bit against Billy, but I'm glad he was able to stick it through, adapt a little bit, and control the skies a bit better.
Be a little bit more patient on when to pressure from his distance. But now here we go. Game 1 of Grand Finals. Here we go.
Yep, 2 brawlers duking it out. Harry getting the first hit.
Just off the bat, SPG is gone. That is crazy.
Yeah, if you get hit by a special cancelable normal, it really feels like they could chunk out your SPG if they're willing to spend it. Normally it is. Okay, getting those plus frames with a late.
Pushing it right there. Wild punish, pushing even more of an advantage in the corner, but he gets out.
Busting out with the DP. Okay. Not afraid to use the SPG. Chad walking back, taking things a little slow as he is halfway up rev.
Absolutely.
Able to control positioning still. Still not scared. Firkins not using the upper body invuln move to challenge it, but easier said than done.
Absolutely, and he gets to try again next round. Both players are just above half resources here.
Yep. Terry
both pushing mid-screen here. It takes the throw.
Playing very, very defensive, cautiously, still getting opened up by the empty jump low. Yeah. He's really choosing either to DP or block, it seems like.
I mean, both pretty... Oh, goodness!
Oh, my gosh. Able to land just in time to block that. Wonder if he still could have either DP to bust against it. Oh, nice!
Punish. Good jump in.
Racking up that damage. Going over the sweep in order to get this combo. Okay.
Oh, man. That's like 50% right there.
Oh! Empty jump was not real.
Called it. Power geyser. Both players are about even, and there we go.
Option select there. So when you're on the ground, you have the option to roll in a direction. People have found out you can hold that rev button and hold back, and if you roll past the character, you'll just chase them down and be able to snipe them no matter what direction they go to.
Gotcha.
Ooh, power geyser. Okay.
All right.
Still in the corner.
Firkins at about half life, but pushing his way back up, no problem.
I am telling you,
him.
Firkins is either DPing or he is blocking. He is not trying to be anything tricky. He will take the grab or he will try and crack your head open.
Absolutely, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Nice block on the overhead and good, not quite a punish, but good.
He has an opening here. He can push it.
Hard knockdown. Was this a setup? Oh, looked like it. Nice. That looked like a safe jump.
And he has super. This should be good.
Close it out with the combo.
Here we go.
Well done by Firkins. Nice.
Strong stuff from Firkins over here. Still playing hot from the last set.
Yeah.
Going straight to game 2.
Ooh, nice run under the SPG. Able to get this big combo, pushing Firkins to the corner.
Right at 40%. And does the side swap. Pushes even more damage.
Yep.
Firkins about 40% life over here.
He was able to get out of the corner using that roll, even though he did spend a good chunk of his life. Air hit.
Oh my gosh.
Firkins choosing to press a button while he lands. Just not the safest decision.
I mean,
oh, goodness. Both players, SPG. ChadDrawsThings happened to press later, getting the full combo.
Power geyser straight to the left corner.
Plus frames.
Eat these plus frames.
Nice.
Goodness.
Ooh, too far for the DP to hit.
Gets the light punish. Racks up some damage. Gets himself out of the corner, which is really important from what I've been seeing in this game here.
Yep.
Now
one thing that's kind of notorious in a lot of SNK games, if you DP in the corner, if your opponent jumped forward, it's a good chance you're actually going to miss them.
Oh.
So it's really easy to apply oppressive pressure in the corner, seeing as hops are the best way to get your plus frames back.
Makes sense, absolutely.
Ooh,
my goodness.
I think that was a good rev guard by Firkins in order to push out Terry there.
Yeah.
Just not able to take advantage of the situation.
Goodness. And now both players tied up, one each. And we're going onwards.
Yeah, ChadDrawsThings able to cool off Firkins a little bit.
You know, I mentioned earlier I wanted to see a Salvatore mirror match. And
They got the music going for you. He is from Bosnia. Take me to America.
Yes.
Just like Firkins keeping him in the corner.
Absolutely. We're in the corner of his stage after all. So, yeah. Racking up that damage.
Yeah, getting the hard knockdown off the special. Safe jump. There's a good just defend on Terry. Okay, we went into overheat here.
It looks like it was worth it. He's out in the corner. He's pushing advantage, getting that health down. Eats the throw,
times
though.
the meaty. Definitely would have blown up Firkins if he timed that bit better, but easier said than done. Using the DP break in order to cover a couple more options, maybe advantageous situation. Nice power geyser.
Power geyser, and just like that, both players are about half life, not half life, same amount of life, but Chad has opened up, and the round goes to Firkins.
That was a good JD by Firkins. Typically, when you see an opponent on the air, it's an easy DP in order to swap them out of there, but you still have the option to JD in order to keep yourself safe on the air.
Rev blow from Firkins.
You know that?
Right back at him.
I think Firkins tried to do it back, but it looked like he might have been a bit too late and got hit during the startup when he didn't have the rev blow guard point.
Yeah.
Nice cross up though. Able to push Chad back to the corner.
Straight there, like he's going to keep him there. You are holding all of this. Look at that.
Back turn stance, going back. Okay.
Jumping in, but
DP bust out. Good defense by Chad. Couple trades in there. Oh,
counter hit.
There is that DP break. We've been seeing Chad going for that, but the combo drops. Some strange height there.
Now he has to hold that. Oh, okay. The revving up meter is going down a little bit. Chad still has a really decent life lead, but just like that, Firkins DP's out of there.
Not scared at all.
Absolutely not, but here we go.
Good mash on that fake pressure.
Every single game so far has gone to final round. These guys are, these guys have been going back and forth very often.
Okay. There's a little bit of that mind game where Firkins, he's doing an empty jump to try and just defend the DP, and Chad says, you know what? I'm going to run up and grab you still.
May as well, and just like that, adding the super on top of that, why not?
Going into the hidden gear, this is going to restore all of Chad's meter. If you look in the bottom right, here it goes back down to 0.
What? That's crazy. What?
Yeah. So the big advantage of the hidden super, you only can do it when you're an SPG, but it gives you all your meter back when you land it.
Oh, I see. Just like that. Look at that. It's Firkins is already. Oh, there we go.
Empty jump low.
I can't even finish my sentence. The game's already over. It's crazy.
Going by fast.
Yeah.
Still have one more game, grand finals. Firkins trying to think how he can maybe take this back.
Honestly, yeah, just take your time. Just the game is so fast. Yeah. Honestly, do what you can. Slow it down. Think about what you can do.
But you still can see these players make some of those micro decisions in order to, create some of that stack. Firkins starts JDing the DPs. Chad says, I'm going to DP less and just grab you when you land.
Just like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Firkins doing the same thing himself. Okay. Good confirm off of the lights by Chad. Blocking the SPG. And then there is a gap there, but it's kind of risky to say, I'm going to interrupt you when he has so many good options otherwise.
See, both players were almost at overheat already. That's... Ooh. Oh my gosh. Swap sides immediately. Anti-airs them. Get back down there, man. You ain't going anywhere.
He just defends the first hit, but not the other ones. Firkins still able to get out of the corner, though. And back throw. Gets the nice hop over the sweep. Couple of times, Chad's been throwing out that sweep. One thing about SNK games, sweeps, they feel pretty good until you get hopped. Just like that.
I see.
Yeah.
Just a wonderful, on-cue demonstration there. All right.
Yeah. I think the players are really trying to make me seem good at commentary, I'll be honest.
Maybe you are just good at commentary, man.
I don't know.
All right.
Using the EX to go into back turn, get that situation.
Look at that corner carry. He has to hold all that. Oh, swap sides. Now Firkins is in the corner, but pushes him right out there.
He's spending a lot of his red gauge, but it's fine if he's able to close out here off of this combo.
Overheat, but that does not matter.
He needs to spend the super.
We are. Wait, oh my gosh, that was a game?
Yeah, that was a game. This is a game where if you get the optimal hit, most characters can two-touch you.
Closing out immediately. Here we go. But here we go. All the players tied up, but wild punish off that.
Firkins going for the grab. Chad saying, I'm going to use the universal overhead. My character's up in the air. I'm going to beat multiple options at the same time.
Why not, man? Like, if it's just like a good thing to throw out, catch your opponent off guard, go for it, dude.
We see Firkins trying to represent more just holding up in the corner. Chad was doing a good job at swatting it out until Firkins found a timing to break in between the offense.
But now
getting a nice push forward.
He's pushing him straight to the skies and closer to the right side of the screen.
Yes.
Both players about even life here.
Back to the land of Bosnia. Not able to come from America.
Chad is just pushing his advantage here. Throw in. Double counter hit from Firkins. Okay.
He doesn't have any meter to really confirm into his super. I don't think Gato has long-range special cancelable lights.
Same. Also, potential tournament point from Chad here.
Yes.
Just wanted to throw that out there. Like, goodness. All right, anyway, you were saying, though?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
you're good. Going by fast.
Ah, man. This whole game looks fast, man.
Yes,
it's crazy.
Fast pace.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go. Firkins getting the safe jump. Going back turn into more pressure. Oh my gosh.
It goes right through
Power
that.
Geyser on the TK dive kick. Not caring. Ooh, nice walk under by Chad. Firkins still able to JD just in time. There we see that pressure. Just putting plus frames in front of Firkins saying, you have to respect me. These players, they just want to press buttons. They want to mash. Firkins.
Oh, goodness.
What a
That should be it.
Maybe? No.
Not quite.
We didn't have any super to spend.
There we go. And just like that. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
Crowd is very vocal about their favorite over there.
Well, I want to say that was one of the most disrespectful things you can do. Walk up, invincible DP on their wake up.
You know, I'm not one to talk, but if it works, man.
Yeah.
But that is definitely a way to do
tournament. Chad draws
Wow.
things. Comes out here, not letting Firkins get that reset. 3-1. Yeah.
And, wow, City of the Wolves.
City of the Wolves. How'd you enjoy the experience of City of the Wolves? Is it as fast-paced as you expect?
It was a little faster than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I played, like, about 10 minutes of KOF 15.
Yeah.
I was spoiled, and spoilers for the stream, I guess, but after I saw Geese as a hidden boss in City of the Wolves, I went, wow, you know, maybe I should play the game I paid $80 for the Ultimate Edition for, you know?
We have Nightmare Geese, and then we also have another spoiler for the chat if you really are here for spoilers. There's also Fallen Rock, where we have Rock Howard kind of taking on some of those like Geese aspects, really being disrespectful, the same type of outfit that Geese traditionally has. I would like to see Geese come back into this game.
I mean, his model is in the game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, why would they not, like, throw him in there, you know?
Blue Mary's also in the game. They've said they're going to bring back a lot of the traditional Fatal Fury characters into this game. We are 1 month in the game. We know the first 5 characters are going to be added DLC. We can only hope the game has a long lifespan and that we do get to all of our characters. I, as a Geese player in KOF 15, would love to see him come back so I can stop having character crises in this game.
Absolutely. I mean, personally, I just can't wait for when they add Ken so I can fulfill my dream of low forward drive rush in a different game that isn't Street Fighter.
I think SNK was really hoping to see a lot of crossover from Street Fighter players, seeing as we have both Terry and Mai in Street Fighter 6, as well as both Chun-Li and Ken coming to City of the Wolves. I believe that's wrapping it up here for our City of the Wolves tournament. So thank you all for watching, for joining. That was a fun tournament.
Absolutely, yeah. And, of course, don't forget Backstreet Brawl number 9. It's only $5 to register. And, yeah, we got Street Fighter, Fatal Fury, Tekken, CVS 2
just came out, with that new Capcom collection.
Absolutely, and hey, if you're an anime enjoyer or anime fighter enjoyer, we got Under Night in Birth, Grand Blue Rising, and Guilty Gear Strive. So hey, if you If you want to hop in, it's only $5 to register. Do your best. Have some fun. Just push buttons. Do what you want.
It's a great time out here. There's plenty of casuals to play. It'll be a great time.
Absolutely, yeah.
If you're not sure about coming on down, just try it out.
I mean, hey, this was my first Backstreet here, and this was so much fun.
Yeah.
I competed in the Street Fighter bracket. I played like a psychopath, but just doing that is so much fun here. Just show up, do what you want, have fun, laugh when your DP is blocked by your friend, and just, oh man, it's a vibe here.
There's good vibes here. If you heard the crowd at all, they were jeering, they were cheering, they were going crazy over every interaction. We're here for fun.
Absolutely. So come on down. Only $5 to register for any tournament you want.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks,
cool.
guys. Thanks for tuning into the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Until next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is monthly, right?
I believe so. This is also my first one, I'll be honest. Steven Wolves got me out of here, I'll be honest.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine, actually, shout out to OKZeme. He told me that it was monthly. So just keep your eyes open next month. Hop on in for number 9. I'll definitely be back here. I'm sure you'll be back here too.
Yeah, of course. Support your locals.
Absolutely, 100%. And yeah, cool.
I think we're getting out of here.
Yes, we are. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Until next time.